That we are facing very, very important battle today before one can live. And I hear this Nigerian praise. I like the traditional drum. And I be said before one come, I go dance. You see, there's so many mystery things when it comes to happiness praises. You see, you know why David succeed in his days? David be done so he take all his clothes for outside. A woman look, he say, how stupid you be. The wife of David be look David say, how stupid you are. How can you dance a king and you take all your clothes out? But where you be no say that dance where David be the dance, na spiritual dance. And God be curse the woman. He be curse the woman, say that woman no go born. Dancing strong past even prayer. For some of una who na go church, maybe una no know. Dance. When you suffer for something, you start dance. God, he said the surprise. Dance strong. No be say you no go pray, but dance strong past prayer. Now, once again, Southern Cameroonians, on a happy Sunday, and on a be very, very welcome to this where other live show. I'll be very sorry, see I come a little bit late. Yeah, 10 minutes late. I'll be not supposed to be online quick. Happy Sunday to all who are rich and there. I see everybody. I see everyone online. Everybody. Yeah. I see everybody online. Greetings to you all, Southern Cameroon, great patriots of wata movement. Last time will be raised to $1,050. But before we want to go further, as you click share, please share, let others join. I go thank the people then way, even though I be there offline, they be still can contribute. Then I go touch some important things the way I get for touch them. This week where they come a very critical week. So before we go forward, I go see put where Cash App and PayPal for wata. Then I go touch the important things the way I will get for touch. And things already happen for ground. La Republic divide and rule. Where they want tried for Doam. Yeah. Now not say we don't pass that level. And I'm going to give a very strong warning here today. Please, as you're joining, let's build the audience. May everybody know so Prince don't come live. 1 minute. Good. Now the papers that greetings, chair. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Now, I want to thank Mama Pamela. Yes, you see, wata, the spirit always day high. As we build the audience, maybe we take this time, thank this mama them. I know be there live. Before one come out that time, we get 1,050. But Mama Pamela, they become for back, where the team don't finish, they watch the show. Mama Pamela give $10. $10. I bet on a punch a love sign for Mama Pamela. This one I will stop Nation Cup for Victoria. But some person give some very big bomb. Yeah. Mama Linda come to can give $15. $15 with Mama Linda can give him $15 when I was offline. Then the one and only man. You know, say man picking be beat woman last time, but today before one play a classical woman, they will beat man picking today when I get for ready. Please, more punch love sign Yannick and not be the online, not be the Yannick Sikoto. No be Yannick Sikot. The one that's on Yannick and one call the other name. Yannick can give you $50. Now the person that will contribute the highest star be the offline. Yannick can give you $50. $50 when I be. Please when I pause your love side as I click share. This is the spirit of wata. We are back a classical to support the counties and LGAs and promote the popcorn and no Nation Cup in Victoria. This is it. So if we get to add this one, then with the money we'll raise last time, must say it don't be $1,125. If we add this one day before we go today. But before one talk, plenty things that don't happen. You see, I say La Republic, the one use some chronics. Yeah, some chronics for spread the news of Northwest, Southwest, and all those things. Bakweri. Who be Bakweri, man? That's the first thing. Who be Bakweri, man? Those names, Bakweri, Bamenda, Bayangi, you know, see, I say they sound alike. And anytime we want to move forward, they want to bring something for drag we. But I go touch those points them today because I be telling say after the incidents for those chief, me Prince I go emancipate. But even though I know I blame some people for this revolution because now they push some kind of agendas. In this revolution, you must not instigate another. Yeah, I talk for people the inside house. You must learn to make sure you be a pillar of support to one another. As the audience, please, if you join, click share. You must learn to be a pillar of support to one another. Yeah, because if you see the way La Republic the one do, they want try to pick those them way, they want lick the crumbs under their table for them. But some of we were there for year where we play more deadlier game more than even La Republic. Would help for distract people. Now, say no be ultimate go bring them outside. Until what will happen for last time for my live show. If I bring them for outside, some of them go vex with some of our brothers in their very bad fashion. They just carry message. You never understand message. You go destroy people. Their name go put them somewhere. So some place and they I don't just come at me. But that one I for back house. I don't just decide for be man. They cool. May I concentrate for this thing when it happen. Now, last time chiefs they be mess up. I want to touch this one for this beginning before you go far away. Chiefs, they be messed up very terribly last time. We talk say, may nobody not come out outside. We talk say, may nobody not disobey our original, they make disobey our lockdown for election. Chiefs, they be come out and things they be happen. Now, again, this Bakweri girl don't die for Momo. And one called Bakweri, Southern Cameroonian, even though they work with our Republic. Now, I see some gullible people say Moja, Mimi, Mefo, and the others. They don't pick that dating information. Moja not be Bakweri. Moja na individual of his own. It is like we know say Atanganji na Bamenda. We don't grow above that level. And if you be a chief, you come out, they go cut your head. We don't care. This one, there is nothing again about tribe. We don't pass that level. That thing will be happen for chief. If you just did that time, and I just say, we don't see and say divide and rule will be infiltrated. But this time, we don't pass that level. If you are a Bakwerian, you try come up for this nation cup, your head go roll. We know the mixed word. It's very clear. Since the one use una for divide, for una for chop, if you come out, your head go slip for ground. We know the mixed word. Bakweri na new tribe. No. What are you benefiting from? Na Jume frankly that way they for whether na wait black leg mayor for a village no be na francophone na francophones. So what we are fighting for, I be telling you last time I say, if you don't want to fight for this revolution, there are many things you can fight. You can fight for better roads, you can fight for good electricity, you can fight for anything. But when you choose to stand against the freedom of the oppressed, you go down. Nobody no be send Becky. Becky be not say get two picking them. Nobody no be send Becky say make you go follow Dio for Momo for go for whether not for outside for go. No, we sending no. We don't give warning. Say we don't need no divisional officer. So when you see people they like Munja and whoever where they come out, and then you carry journalists. You see, I don't know which kind of journalist be that. Say me mefo. You carry that kind of information. You go promote them. Say Cameroon is being divided. La Republic is being divided, not we. Not we. And that's why I want to warn all those the way that they make audios. One are the one make audios. If you want to make audio, call person in name. Say Moja. Don't call a tribe. Don't go call a tribe because some of we will say we stand for this interim government. Now we would help for bring that divide and rule. When you want to make your audio, no go call say you take Munja, you generalize them. When I don't see me for your ever course on, I don't ever teach you na say more call tribe. Or una for wata. I never hear me Sunday, I come for you, say people for metan. No. Because when you start calling tribe, you bring divide. When I hear me, I say if you want to call me Prince Jeka, son of Victoria. That's my title. Son of Victoria. The first prince, one of Victoria soil. Call me that. If you want to call people from Momo, call them sons of Mbui, son of Momo, son of Santa. Don't go and use Bakweri. If you want to make audio, some of we here, we don't even know how to do things. I heard an audio which I don't want to play, and I don't like to play it, of which an activist, somebody who is a chairman in an LGA, going around using the incident of Monja and invoking hatred. I was asking myself, is this the revolution we are? That's why you see me. I've told you here, why you see me Prince Jeka's focus is because I define my surrounding. And I left the group. I just came back and sat me alone. I will work what I have to do and I will help. Thank God I've built my surrounding with good patriots. People who are devoted to the revolution. I've not built my surrounding with people which will use words to distract me. For 4 years, I've maintained my line. If you see, I told you all last time. I said, go to other activists. You see them, they have 14,000 people. You see Prince Jeka, my platform, I've not reached 10,000. You think it's what? It's because I block. I define my way. I define my surrounding. Since this revolution started for 4 years, ask yourself, Prince Jeka has never gotten 14,000, 20. I could get it if I wanted to take any trash or any person to bring. But I define groups or whatever. If you put me there, I hear 1 or 2. If it doesn't balance, if it's 1 I have to see, I study the group, I stay quiet. I study. If it's 1 I have to exit, I exit. Some of us need to be very careful. You take the incident, the video Monja. You think La Republic don't know why Monja did that? La Republic know. Please, as you are joining, click share. We are still building the audience. La Republic know why they pushed Monja to do that. They knew because they know Nation Cup is coming. Nation Cup is coming. That's why they bring Monja up. So that let the inside the divide and hate. Let's come and get up and start quarreling like in the days of those chiefs. It's a fat lie. If they have chosen to use the people of Fako, I don't want to use Bakweri. If they have chosen to use the people of Fako to stand against this revolution, we can wipe all of them out. Nothing is benefiting them there. Their lands are being exploited by the people of Yaoundé. Simple. Just like the same people in Mezam. If they choose to side with La Republic, we can take them out. This is war. Foreigners are coming to occupy the land. How many of you have plots in Yaoundé? How many? Can you buy land in Yaoundé? Can you? How many of you have lands in Betua, Eboloa? You see they come and put Victoria, town of friendship. I told them it's not town of friendship. It's town of enemies from today. It's town of enemies. What we have started, we'll finish it. You can't carry Victoria, you say town of friendship. You go to Yaoundé, there is nothing. You go to Douala, nothing. You put Yaoundé capital. You put Douala economic capital. You see no Southern Cameroonians to be mumu. You come and put Boya, town of hospitality. You go, you put Bamenda, town of future. You come and put Victoria, whatever. No, those days have passed. And to Monja and the rest, they don't represent the people of Ako. Monja is a chief of a small village with not up to 3 or 4 houses, Boasa. Monja doesn't represent people of Ako. It doesn't even represent the Bakweri. He's not even the paramount chief. That's why I've said, we Southern Cameroonians, we should be able to differentiate between emotions and reality. I said that long time ago. You need to learn, because when you want to talk, ask that what category is the chief of which Monja is which category. Ask yourself. Some of you go up, you make audios, you start calling tribe, you start invoking things which you don't have to. You start bringing hatred and division, helping the Republic because you cannot control your emotions and reality. Yes, I don't blame you. It's the same thing that happened to me when the chief died, because I could not handle it, because I saw divide and rule coming there. But now from that first experience, all of we have learned, you see come again this time, after Monja, come out, you can even digest that bit. Who is this chief? What level is the chief? Have you heard any paramount chief? Paramount. When I call paramount, first of all, there is no paramount. My ancestors, beginning from the foot of Mount Fako, to the seas, the stone of Nyangona Muna, down the river, the sea of Victoria. There is no paramount chief in Fako. Have you asked yourself? They have not been able to install any paramount chief. You think the gods are stupid? No. The gods are not stupid. Maybe I will talk now, they want to go, but if they try, they will see. They have been unable to put any paramount chief. The one in Victoria died long time ago. They wanted to bring the son in. It has just stopped in a particular point. The one in Boya died. They wanted to bring, they have said it's the sun. It has just stopped in a particular point. Those are the people who could even talk. Then you look at a chief of, I don't even understand the village. He comes out using spiritism, medicine, fetish, not even in the custom of the people. And then you are an activist. You have to analyze. You cannot analyze. You pick up it and then you go and start attacking all the Bakwerians or all the tribe. No, don't do that. I've said it in this revolution. There are many people who don't talk but support this revolution. I've told you not once, not twice. The longevity of Bia, the suffering of the people, there are many people who don't speak. You hear even the journalists, some of them, they are saying that they know. There are people who don't talk, but they support this revolution. Don't go and wake up a sleeping dog when it's lying very, very cold, so gently. We as activists, we must be very careful. You think Southern Cameroonians, those of the ancient days, don't miss those glories of Southern Cameroon? They miss those glories. They miss those blessed food days. Those days when you could use 25 francs to leave from where you take it up to Manu for transportation. Those days when parents, mothers could use 1,000 francs to feed the whole family of 20 children. You think the people of Southern Cameroon don't miss those days? They miss it. But because I told you most of them as like sacrificial lamb, they cannot talk. They know if they talk, their head will be put on the ground and chopped off like a goat which is being used for Ramadan. But most of us don't hear, you don't understand. I've told you, you think how we get the informations. You see people, things happening, you want to hear activists, you think they just fall from heaven or a spirit appeared somewhere and sent us the information? No. There are people who are tired. Even the Yaoundé people know. The Yaoundé people know, they are trying to look. They know the whole Southern Cameroon, if we have to put who is for independence today. If they say, take out all your guns, let the people of Southern Cameroon be and vote for independence, I tell you, no one person will say no. No one person. But they are just scared of death. And remember, this is the first time we are fighting this kind of war. So as you're joining, please click share. I wanted to put that very, very well into your head. As you're joining, you build the audience. So, Monja, don't even speak for even the Bujongo community. No. Monja is in the La Republic. He's a third-class chief. A third class. He doesn't even speak even for the Bujongo. Not to talk of the Saxe Hall around that side. Nah, he doesn't. Then to come and talk of speaking for the Bakwerians. He doesn't. Okay? He doesn't. So he's just being used to promote hatred. Because as I told you, La Republique is a failed government. Failed people. They always try to promote Southwest, Northwest. I've told you those names don't exist. We are not wind. It's only wind that they direct them by west, north, east. It's only wind. Like the wind venue here, they say the wind is moving to west, east, to east, north, to south, east. It's wind, they do that. We Southern Cameroonians, we don't, there are great people who could name cities over their names. We don't need to be carrying northwest, southwest. What's that? So, my people of Southern Cameroons, don't be distracted about Munja. And if you are somebody from Fako, you are up in the grassland, stay there peacefully. Obey the ghost towns, obey the lockdowns, and stay indoors. Yes, if you have somebody from the grassland in the coastal regions, stay indoors. Far away, no yesh, boom. That's simple. There's nothing like the don't kill we achieve. And if you are inside this war, this time I'm talking in, let me go to my main program. You see, last time I told you all why the audience is building. Let me just start. I be tell on the last time, I say, Mimi Mefo, know all the way you see them so, they don't give them their own. They don't already chop their own. And their main job for inside this team, now for make them know say, Southern Cameroons, we cannot be one. That's their main job. Remember this, I'm telling you. That is their main job. Their main job now for make sure say Southern Cameroons no fit be one. Because they know say if we get for be one, there are many things the way we will go benefit as a people. So the Republic they use them. I be telling last time say for this revolution, they know the corrupt person. They know they send 10 people who can corrupt one man. They send one person for one man. I be telling that. They send one individual for one person. Now I don't know find people that they fall now one. They know they send same they can't find 4 people them or you need on delegation don't go visit. No. They send each person with each envelope. Now we get a very strong target ahead of we. We get a very, very strong target ahead of we. The Ivan de la Peña, Savannah Zone, me and those names, Savannah, they would have better given it Foncha Zone. Although Savannah, Equatorial is not different. Well, it's the interim government's own ideology. I'm an activist. I'm just an independent activist. And I'm calling it by the way I think can be good. Me, I don't like Equatorial. It's still the same like Northwest. Savannah, what Savannah? They would have better given it Fonchas County. Better. Fonchas, give names. Endely. You don't see America, you hear them calling those things. No. For me, I don't like all those equatorial. It's nice. It's still the same. We have great people. You can give it Kuvali Kenya Zone. If you don't want to give it Costa, look for names of people, legends, and honor them. All this equatorial, this is still like dividing. Call names of legends which the young will feel inspired to fight. So they name. Do you know what it means in Nigeria or for them to name, for Europe to name a street in your name? We should copy from here. Europe, they name heroes. For example, if this war is ended today, they have to look for a street in the BLM and name it after Field Marshal. Field Marshal Street. When a child grows up and say, Mama, who is this? That was a great warrior that fought in the days of Southern Cameroon. His name was Field Marshal, one dreaded warrior that stood against La Republique. That's why they named that street against him. That child will be growing up with that ideology. If this man can fight for his people and become that person, that means if I have to do more than that man, if someday people stand against my community, I have to be given a street. That's why you see Nigerian people, they learned to make money. Because it's not like we people come and talk big grammar. Before they want to give you a title in Nigeria, you go, they say Ozo or Onwa. The Onwa title is somebody who does this. You want to wake up, they say, Mama, who did this? That was Onwa. He did this in this year. He did this thing in this community. He was one of the greatest person. That's why they gave him that title. Onwa Izebe, one of this place. Mama? Yeah, so if you want to get that title, you have to work more than that man. That's how people grow. That's how people grow. And that's how you hear Nigerians are working before you want to get an Ozo title. You walk, you hear people going to the village in Christmas to get Ozo title because they have been brought up with that notion. That's why you see up here, they fear Nigeria man. For play with it, they fear Nigeria man. But that's why I said we need to change philosophy. Look, La Republique really destroyed us. Even right up to now, Southern Cameroonians, some of us are still growing up to get out from that bondage of La Republique. Do you know that? Please, as you're joining, build the audience. Share. You see, inside us in Southern Cameroon, people who have not done nothing to their community, they are struggling every day, studying to get doctorate degree. Struggling to get degrees which don't even affect the community. In Nigeria, you don't do that. You want to study to get degree, what have you done to your community? So please, if you want to get, Savannah is good, the interim government has done it, but I think they should think. They should think about those names. Equatorial and all that to me doesn't match. Now, let's go to what we are facing now. I want to say this again. All of us Southern Cameroon, all of us Southern Cameroonians, we don't reach some time we will get for wake up. You see, I did make some comments someday for some WhatsApp group, and I talk say time where we for Fako be stand, and I know be say ADF. At the end of people that they call say they want raise money for Nation Cup and this and that. I've said it, there is no group and there will never be any group. I don't see some video where they send them for me with some 3 boys and whether na ADF, they say they didn't for Moyuka. They work for back, they want struggle for shoes. Whether they follow na foul for Christmas, so I don't know. They say that yes, military, they shoot. I just laugh. I don't tell them say for Fako, we are united for one. The president of the president of Southern Cameroon don't come back for his own county. For can't defend the title. All these small group, them way on the turn around. Would just give na time, would respect na president. With time, all those things then go wipe out away. So there is nothing like ADF or whatever in Fako. I'll say today, say tomorrow. Those small boys the way they don't for Babusha, they go shoot na foul, they don't carry and put and say ADF. I laugh. We don't destroy ADF for Fako, we go do them today, tomorrow, and even after the next day. Your interim government, when I don't see what happen for Momo and Santa, the war draft they speak. Wata we dey here with the work, the interim government the work. Go and support your county. You see me, I don't tell when I say, me Prince today, tomorrow, I no go ever change. The same doctrine I preach is the same doctrine I will practice. If I practice someone, I say they want to use that doctrine for worrying my head, I go support the doctrine, but I go shift for back. That's it. But the county and LGA are the best doctrine will ever be for this revolution. It don't stop thievery, it don't stop middleman. It don't bring the right people to positions, and it help you for weed out the bad one. Whether Prince J. CARR not there for some place, always support those things. The phone number, no, the phone number, use that sign. We cannot give phone number attached to the cash app. There are demons outside here. Yeah, we cannot give the phone number attached to the cash app, please. I'm sorry. We cannot give the, if you want, just put $sign wata. So, I want to say this to you all. Stand by your counties and LGA. This war, it approach the end. Yeah. The only thing we need for do, I be telling the last time, say, we need for create something where it go 1 kilometer. When I say the actions don't evolve. Now we get one big target where all we get for joining our hands for doing. Now this so-called Nation Cup, we get for do everything possible. Even if it means say we get for rain down lava from Mount Fako, for say, may La Republic know say we mean business. We get for do. Well, I don't talk a lot. I say thing will happen for my last video. I said thing will happen for Momo and Santana small. The people of La Republic, they don't look like so we been we play na play. But this time for the war, we don't grow up. And if you are a chief or you are any person where you sideline with La Republic, your head go. I don't hear some obituaries the way they don't come up for places the way I don't see graveyard image of young people the way they don't die when are chiefs, principals, and people there for inside that community, they work with military. I be talking last time for my video, I say, if you want peace to return to Southern Cameroon, do like what the teachers then tell the government. Tell them they negotiate. Tell the government of La Republic to negotiate with Southern Cameroon. We join this union as equal people. We did not join it as a conquered people. We did not. And if you know say you fear your life, better remain silent. Because B or whoever know they sleep with you. When I don't see how many B, the way they don't die, I be telling the last time on my live show, I said, La Republic, the fool most of this mama them. Please, as you're joining, please click share. La Republic, the fool most of this mama them. For example, if that girl or that woman not be die for that this thing, if it's not only military people that be there for that moto, none of una for yes say military man die for that accident. None of una go here. But why una yes say military man die or for that this thing because of say this girl from Fako County, where this work for La Republic as delegate of communication. Now, because she was involved in that accident, that's why you hear. If it be say that girl not be dead, now only military then die. Una know for year, plenty they don't die so. Plenty they don't die so. No be one, no be two. Plenty. If you see what you want popcorn do for one moto, then imagine how many popcorns the way they don't light up. How many? And how many die body that they don't sleep. But as I be telling you, La Republic na propaganda squad. You know, with their Isa Chiruma, they don't lie long time ago. So definitely they go don't arrange images for Kamfu or they go don't use back sand I don't tell una mama them. When una see military man, one can bury military man. When I go see military people, they don't guard for them, they say na be, they come from una village. No, we no go open the coven. The cops is terrible. The cops, the skin does scatter, na bomb, na dynamite, na this. They go fabricate new story when na sand there for that cops. Na sand. Or maybe they don't burn the dead body, they don't send one on the arches. Then they don't put the arches with sand, make it weight. Because for military, they know this weight for every person. They know the height. They know everything for the person. Then you go there, they cry, where the bury. So make una watch out. For my young brothers, them, where they fool una. And for insiders, them, I be telling una say, they no fit kill one Southern Cameroonian where insider no be involved. No. One soul of Southern Cameroon no fit die where somebody for inside. Some of una na the hear people, then they say, oh, they want hear this morning, they say this person don't die. You want to say this principal, you want to say this person, they don't shoot this person. Most of those people are insiders, the way that they go leak out, picking their places where they fight for the betterment. First of all, you be principal, you know if you help picking. All when I want to stand against this revolution, you cannot help nobody. For example, even the Moja. The Moja there for the common government school, not the village. There you stand so you support a government. Common government school, not there your village. Common health clinic, not there. Then this picking them, they don't pay school fees, they don't go all school, they don't decide they want to fight for their life. Then you, instead for you for stand, you be mute if you don't want to support the picking them. You come out, you go find a military people them. Where that same military people then they don't give your picking access to any public school, any government school, or any concours. You go find military people that they can't show them play where you're picking them day. Where that picking them, they fight with different kind of ambitions. They fight say maybe they want make law school come for their side. They fight maybe they want they get their own military, they get their own police, they get their own things, then we go benefit their own generation. You principal or you whoever, because you know that picking their place, you go carry military for night, you go. They go kill that picking them. Like wait you see the kill someone them. No say your family they go wipe them out. We will not come here and say he like me for go brandish sham. When I see this war, we know the fear International Criminal Court again. I said it before. We are not scared of International Criminal Court because we don't follow all procedures, all legal and human right procedures before all that picking start carry gun. They don't follow all procedures, all legal procedures. Please, as soon as you join, as soon as you click share, when I not forget the cash update down there. So if any person will contribute as a day live, I go read the name. Good. Mama Mildred, as we talk, as the audience the bill, I don't tell us how they give una story, but people get what they contribute. Mama Mildred don't give, please have a punch a love sign for Mama Mildred. When I not say, I can't talk, now for money for calm, may we do more actions. Just like how I become last time, tell when I say, oh, when I punch a love sign for una self, say, last year for Wata, we raised $40,000. No be 1, no be 2, no be 3, no be 4, no be 5, no be 6, no be 7. We raised 40,000. Last year, 40. Inside that 40,000, we don't use close to 31,000. One of the year all action, we support interim government, we support counties, we support LGA, we support where mama then with marks for mob, we support people then for prison, we support everyone. And we still get balance. So when I do a great job, only this year we don't start, we already the worker. So Mama Mildred, $50. $50, Mama Mildred. $50. As I talk so, you don't just put down. $50. So any person where they with the one go, you have $5 for popcorn. Don't forget. Now popcorn, le français, it make una get good news. Good news. So you not get for forgetting where they give you joy for your heart. I don't tell us say when we get those things them, La Republic no go fit work freely. We get for if you don't study chemistry, physics, maths. Now the time where you get for involve. Chemistry, physics, maths. No, she don't for the waste your time. The only place you can get a better life is in an independent Southern Cameroon. That's the bitter truth. The only place you can become a chemistology or whatever, a medicine, a pharmacist, is for you to develop your own land. No matter how you be better in speaking French, you will never grow. No matter how you mix English and French to sing music or do whatever, you will never grow. You will reach a level when they notice that, hey, they want to be learn and learn, not be we are own. When I push it back for down. I'm telling you, the only place for you to become somebody is by working hard to develop your own. And now is the time. So you can do it with your $5. I be telling you last time. I said, this will the fight. That picking for ground, always for diaspora, again for honor them. Because tomorrow, if victory for Southern Cameroon comes, all una want there for the euro one if you go take loan for bank. Now go to run for go develop that country. That picking is something they already die. Their family themselves will not even know. Now why that will get for be very. When I look some of una, I really say, oh, may God help we use them in particular. Their beliefs as they come on, as soon as they hear my words, my voice, when I hate them go balance. Look that picking for ground. They fight for say make una can invest. Aye, Southern Cameroonians. I don't know where they catch we. They are not blame una. Now because of say they take philosophy and psychology una no fit think. Go see only small Biafra the way they just start their own. Go see as their brother they support them. Because they know say the fight now for them when they did for diaspora for come invest. Now why that when I see black leg they in Jume and this Banga smoker, this one where head don't turn in the chop snake, do all kind thing. When I look them I say he no go he brain don't shake. Because even the chiefs then they don't become now beggars. Go look quality chiefs then for Nigeria. Go and look quality chief. Chief go one talk, he don't carry flower, put up on top of it. They in a graveyard for some person who don't die. Go and look chiefs in Nigeria. When chief one carry, you know, say na chief. Chief. Because he respect he picking them. Since when I hear this thing for Nnamdi Kanu start, when I don't hear some chief open him up. Since where when I hear this thing for Biafra, when I don't hear some chief for Nigeria open him up, no. They know say once the youths they grow, now the chiefs they benefit. That when a Southern Cameroon chiefs them, I don't blame when the real ones and they don't go, they don't live in a chaffs. Once the youths grow, it is the chiefs, the elder ones in the community that benefits. It is the young generation that benefits. Now for now one the diaspora. Now one there for support. Support and don't look. Support and watch and see the action when because tomorrow this world don't reach for level where it will give good result. That's the bitter truth. Me, I don't feel like one. I know me. I don't tell I say if this war no go enter, I don't leave the thing long time. But I see this war go give we good result, better result for the next generation to come, and where you are part of. Now, if you invest more in the revolution, you will get more at the end. You will get. Look the stage where they now. All international bodies they talk. So you think say Sunday this war will just sleep for them so finish, they will go back for beer and a lie. The level war don't reach. Now one way it go benefit you. It go benefit we all. Tomorrow victory don't come. Sometimes you don't be a waiting for America. Now you go find company, they will come bring a boss. Now you go and make railway. Now you go and do this. The beginning they be fight that time. Sometimes you don't go remember them again. You know go remember them again. You know go remember them. But they go be there, they just watch you now. Una go can invest now. Una go take loans them from banks. Now at the time. So may I continue? So from this point where we did, everybody, everyone, every mommy, papa, pikin, they get for join for make sure so we work forward. The Amber Peace Plan, the LG is the counties. We get for all land for fight the war as one person. As I be telling now, the president don't come for his own county. We don't welcome it to Fako. He don't can join with the other people for Fako as the president for make sure say things the work. For the Nation Cup for Fako, me I be talking last time, and I know I like for repeat time. I don't talk say far we know the yesh it the yenak bam. What happen for Becky where he don't leave it two picking them today. Now because na he take he hand fine am. We talk say Southern Cameroon is a no-go area. If Becky be here, tell the one take he go for that village. He tell that people then say, oh, I'm sorry. My life is not guaranteed. I cannot go to that village. Please, I will send somebody else. If for surely there now, it look at it two picking them. But play where there now, it go the weep, it go the cry. Because that government, no if ever look at the picking. Don't be like her. That's the truth. No go leave your suffer picking them for some government. When you look the government, I don't tell you now, even all those the way they did for DDR center. I tell them, say, look, Cameroon government, they not pay common for bring their people back home. They not do nothing. Then why waste your life? The government don't be bankrupt. You cannot get nothing tangible. Even if they give you 1 million, 1 million for Cameroon and a chicken change. Person is done for one night, buy champagne for nightclub for Douala for 1 million. If they give you 1 million, that's some money that where you go risk your life. But you know Saudi Cameroon, there's some of them like for see them. Una like for see. And this time we go give una. We go give una well. The popcorn the way they make them, we go give una well. And tell our Republic say we'll be ready. We are very ready. We are very ready. If there's anything we get for happen for Victoria, it go happen. So don't be the stray bullet. Don't be. And for people of Southern Cameroon, as I talk, una not forget, una get for the give una $5 for popcorn. $5. Peking go chop 250 for morning, or 250 for afternoon, or 250 for evening. You get for remember your popcorn. That is the strategy of this war now. Now, whether or not the war fighter they die anyhow. We fight the war now with popcorn and wisdom. We not go the hala gun them again. One hala gun, we go hala gun very well. So now let me go to some happenings inside the revolution. Last week we just say that they move Seseku them for good dialogue for whoever. I laugh when I be get the information where you come up for inside prison. I be tell them say Seseku and the rest for Kondengi. Nobody no fi move on except Southern Cameroonians. Even Chris and his sister. When I say and say no be Cameroon government, the more power we put on for ground, the more popcorn that we make, the more technology we use, the more all those people for jail go come out. You hear that what I tell you so? The more popcorn that we make, the more technique we use, the more strategy we put on for ground zero, all man for prison go come out. Prisoners, they hold prisoners as a source of strength. When you see the enemy start release the prisoners, that means a source of strength don't be weakened. Now, you know the attack an enemy source of strength by weakness. No. You attack an enemy source of strength by violence. Even the Bible says violence take it by force. So, all the way they for Kondengi Day, and now that we tell last time, I always talk for now, but I don't like always go for this Seseku matter. I be don't tell and say, now only Southern Cameroon will give Seseku freedom. And now the worst thing we do now for cause that division we do, and because even because that division, by now say so, for the talk way, for don't get to where they go now 10 kilometers. But la Republic use the way, it caused some very big division where we tango say, activists they be there for cover dirty, destroy that dirty mess. Now, whether they take them go discuss whatever, they are not say the throwing our water for decks back. For this revolution, nobody born of a woman can destroy this revolution. They never born that person. They never born that person. No person if he go sign some document for back. Or, I don't know whether la Republic they go ever learn sense with this Minister of Terrorist Administration. When I try to tell Tangaji this one, no person no go sign some document. He one, then when I see gun they drop for down. They never born that person. They never born that person. And no person go can sing hatred, divide and rule. Then this revolution stop. That tactics them they call it primary tactics. No person no go wake up can talk say, oh Bakweri, oh Graphy, oh Bayangi. This war finish. My laugh. I bet. You know, say, when you don't grow with your level of thinking, then you see some kind of childish practice, the way they do. You yourself, you go laugh. Because the way the kind people know they defend use them for say, may they destroy the revolution. When I look at the laugh, do you imagine Nambere, Monja, primary school teacher, and Jume Franklin, and then Susie Spark. People, the way, their own sense of reasoning, I not even understand. Then now the way that they use for inside divide and rule for inside Saudi Cameroon, that's something where I really get for love. Then you go hear their tactics. We don't tell Bakweri they made a common all for Bamenda. We don't tell Bamenda they made a common all for inside a FACO. Primary tactics them. When I don't say they never teach you when I say we grow very quick for this revolution. We grow when I don't see 1 minute. All my balance for lying. 1 minute. When I try for shaking, we so we balance. We take cafe, we look. We say no, these people they want play over our intelligence. Now we don't decide say whether you be chief, whether you be who. If your head go, nobody know the make king. So long as you disobey now your order. If you disobey the orders of this revolution, if your head go left far away, no the yesh, boom, no man no go shake. You know go hear that nonsense say, I did not say they be use my monja because they be not say when monja wake up so say this them will go activists they go pick. Una the craze, una smoke weed. Last time we don't fear that divide and road, and when you fear that time Satan they use things them. This time we know the fear again. Whether you be chief or you be who, if they use you, we go even your family, we go sweep them. We not smart, eh? We learn for this revolution at one time, we not make 2 mistakes. Whether you be chief, whether you be Bakweri, or you be paramount chief, or you be which kind of chief. If you mess up, not no person, no the way we go post on this Bakweri. Which one be Bakweri? How many Bakweri people they don't talk? How many FACO people don't talk? Paramount chief of FACO, silent. Can the paramount chief of FACO open the mouth? If he opens the mouth, he die at that spot. That very spot, he before die. He cannot. It's a taboo. That's why you see they go use Sumoja. If the paramount chief of Boya or Victoria open their mouth, that means if they don't wear that crown for a Basamoto for you for Boya, or the one for Nyangona Muna for you for Victoria, if you open him, he fall for down. One time. I'm telling you, he knows. He know one time. He default for down one time. He can never ever open his mouth to say that. They could go use now these premature chiefs. One the way they don't go take small marabu medicine. Can work and say I'm the strongest chief. And the day where you go in, go know. If he send me that small snake for night, make it can make me fear. I only want to see for my dream, I see snake. I laugh. I remember say my grandma don't tell me say when you see snake them around, you know say they don't send you, they don't want to make you fear. I just wake up that night. I command the host from above. Because I the command when I command it come direct. I command from above. The next day balance for a chair. You don't wake up again, it go down. There is no paramount chief in the whole of Southern Cameroon. You can hear only politicians do that. The chiefs of him misbehave, but you know if ever hear. They know. They took oath of loyalty to their people and to the unity of Southern Cameroon. They feel go up ever, but you know if ever hear some chief go she done. A paramount chief is signed some document say make some particular people they live for some particular site. You can never, it has never happened in Southern Cameroon. It will never happen. Now for French Cameroon, they do that. It can never. So let me tell you all, never be moved by that fetish man, that local medicine or cultic person say moja. Don't be moved. If you look all the way they do that thing, they don't even get reason. Yes, they don't even get reason. And if I look all them, it shows that they define that they are chop for chop. They define that they are chop for chop. And the mimi mefo where it will be helpy. Oh Lord God of heaven, Jesus Christ. The mimi mefo where we helpy make it come off for new bell. We blow an alarm for year. Now the mimi mefo now don't be an instrument of destruction. Una see? Mimi mefo. Mimi mefo now the post upload with any kind jagabomb, any kind thing, just for destroy. From the one way you know finish and we go give we name say Anglophone crisis. I don't know. I don't tell una since when I run from that platform. From the play we go give you Anglophone crisis where if we even use that a platform where God give it, go regret this thing what I tell you for the rest of your life as a woman. He go regret this thing. In the name say one keep Cameroon one. He go regret them. For if we use that platform for call the real name for Southern Cameroon, say Southern Cameroon's war, he go call Anglophone crisis. He don't still do one now. They don't tell say wake up, divide and rule. He do one. But war betide you when you wake up some one day, say you want to attack some person, some Southern Cameroonian for any county, your head go roll. The information already be given to all restoration forces. War betide you. Say you be whoever, you go the worker, say you want tell some people make they leave for some particular community. For this war, we don't decide, say, we go stop thief, we go stop intimidation, we go stop kidnapping. Those are the three things. And the thing there's that way the counties and the LGs that engage in. When I see and say, as the days to go by for this revolution, everything is set in place. Some time ago, now be the year kidnapping, where people they want make themselves warlords inside this revolution for turn the people of Southern Cameroon against the bona fide sons of the soil fighting for their freedom. We don't destroy that one. Now, I be tell them last time, I say, if you want to create your own militia, go mortgage your house. You fit collect loan for bank. If you know, say, your own group will give Amazonia independence, and you know 1 year for the people of Amazonia, if you don't see vision for dream, just like how I have them, Yingfu, and the others, they be doing those days, say they get their own militia. And it be easy now. Gather your boys them. Get the spirit. Go for bank, whether for America or for Norway. Go for they go tell the government, say, all the people for this, I want a loan. I'm mortgaging my house. I need 1 million loan. They go give you the loan. You go fight your own. But once you will collect money from the people of Amazonia, you have no right to kidnap, to arrest, or to take somebody for ransom. And if you are a bona fide Southern Cameroonian and you are not supporting the war, no, you will definitely, if they take you away, you know the pay, that one be different. If you are a diasporant, because tomorrow now you can invest. If you are a diasporant where you know the pay, now me say your county, we don't mean groups. Your count, if you know the pay, if you want anonymously, when I don't see people that they contribute for popcorn, I know they call somebody name. I give them a one name. If you know they contribute anonymously, no say, if anything happen with you, you go defend yourself. Yeah, you go defend yourself. So you must go to your LGA, you must go to your county. If any dirty happen for your LGA or county, please feel free. My number they available. Call Prince J. Me a day for this revolution now for make everything balanced. Now why I know the follow views? I know the follow followers. I hear from people and I make sure sitting there. If anything the way you hear, where you know waka, for inside your county or LGA, or some man they will play mago, I don't blow the alarm now. I don't tell them say for life it be normal. If you be say I get for create more enemies, say may the revolution succeed. I don't care. I don't owe nobody, no nothing. But so long as this revolution get for succeed, the day where the victory go come, all the enemies they go stop. So, Southern Cameroonians, that's the first part. That's the first part. Now you hear this. Wait till we are target for the year. I never talk for wata for in regards to New Year. Now New Year this. We start fight this war 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21. Now number 5 year this for the war. Wait till we New Year motto. I want to hear from comment section. Mona started with a New Year motto. Any man drop your motto. I go to read the comments there now. Wait to be a New Year motto as a wata youth. Because this war now we youth then we get on. Now we go for push on. Wait to be your motto. Try for tell me what you want. All we want independence, but what you the feel say will give you independence. So man we don't compare say RPG. Me last year be telling us we need something where they go 1 kilometer popcorn. I want hear wait you as a youth. Because if you not get something where they guide you, just the worker. Good divine ebo don't come with your own. Destroy anything French. I want hear everybody get for you because that is what guides you. You know, but you wake up the way Amazonia go be free, then you say you're fighting. No. You may get something where they guide you. Oh, God, this Sako, no mercy for black legs. I go to read them. And please don't forget the cash app is down there. The cash app is down there. If there's anything you have to drop, you drop. Today, the El Clasico will not be that long. Maybe as I'm done with the show, will just be done. Because we'll play Clasico again on Friday. But if there's anything you have to drop, drop. Destroy anything French. Yeah, Divine Ebote, I already saw that. Mao Christi. Christy Manuel, we shall overcome. That's great. Please, I want to see your motto. It will guide you. You know, go be like a person who just walk up and down. Your motto for the year will guide you. It will guide you very well. It will guide you. So everybody get a motto where it will lead you. And don't forget, don't be distracted. Don't be. Good. Stop everything that gives La Republic money in Southern Cameroon. Good. More special money for popcorn. Hey, Dr. Tambu. That's a good one. I like them coming. Stockpile popcorn, Ivan. I see you. Operation Go for Them. Don't wait for them. I like that. Never again generation. Take the war to the enemy. RPG will bring the war, the end of the war. Radicalize the revolution. 1RM. That's good. When you get those titles, you get to push them. That's your own motto. You get to make the motto now work. That's it. Take the war across the Mungo. Freedom and independence now, politics later. That's it. That's what makes you a patriot. Write those things down. Look it every morning and fight for it. Pray for it. Meditate on it. That's what pushes you to victory. That's how you succeed. Forward ever. That's how you succeed, Mr. Litson. That's what takes us to victory. Now, may we play some more El Clasico. El Clasico Watana Wata. So, if I read what it don't happen here, I will take Mama Mildred Chi. If $50 put on for the woman, more support for popcorn. Very right. We'll take Mama Mildred Chi $50. We put on for woman. So women they get 10. Yeah, because Mama Mildred Chi give away a day online. So the man picking the woman they win 10-0. As we go forward, the cash app and the paper they down there. So everybody $5 for popcorn. $5 for popcorn. Please don't forget. We have so much to support. We have to support the BLM. We have to support Gokitunja. There are many other people we have to support. Finance the boys. That's it, Mr. Shiv. One people, one power. That's it. So we all have to go to action. We get to meditate on this. We get to push the revolution forward. So the women that you lead 10-0. 10-0. Every man, every person, may we start the El Clasico. May we see where to go get for the next 10 minutes. Let's see what we will get for the next 10 minutes. Let me check the PayPal. Let me see what we will get for the next 10 minutes as we play the El Clasico. Please don't forget to like and follow this page. This is the only page I'll be using for now. I told you guys last time. Don't forget to follow and like this page. This is the only page I'll be using for now. Definitely we will win, Alain. No, we don't have mobile money yet. We don't. If we do that one, MTN will block it as I'm talking to you. We have Cash App and PayPal. If I put mobile money, they will block it now. Before we want to go off to the show, all the money must have been swindled to La Republic, the account to go and kill more people. So we'll only be using gun is the best answer. Oh man, you all wanna get titles. Those are the motivations that will keep you till victory. Don't forget. Nothing yet in the paper. Let me see. Nothing yet in the paper. Yeah. So we'll see what is coming in. Then we'll move from there. So now we have only 10 for the women. And that was given by Mama Midrechi. that was given by her. So $5 for popcorn is what we'll be getting. I think from now, with what we have gotten, again, we are at 1,200 now to support FACO, Victoria in particular. The United Minor Amber is crushing the divided La Republic majority. Very, very correct. Very, very correct. Very, very correct. I also want to know the winner injury time. I hope so. I hope so. But today, we normally would play El Clasicos every Friday. Today, I just give this 10 minutes. We don't play Clasicos on Sundays. We play every Friday, the end of the week. So today, we are just struggling to gather some small money to prepare before Friday because we need some actions during the week. So we'll just wait a bit. If it doesn't come, with what we have gotten, we'll go off, then we wait on Friday. Friday, everybody must have kept $5 for popcorn. Popcorn is what we need. Economic sabotage. If you have any questions, please drop on the timeline so I can answer your questions before I go. Okay, Mr. Shiu. Well, I don't know, we don't have anything now on ground zero. We don't. And if they're personal and very secretive, we don't have for wata. So we'll see to that. I know even when I go offline, people will still contribute, but I really wanted to. Mr. Shiu, we don't have mobile money here. I cannot give it here. But if you can write me a message, then maybe if I see somebody that has it. Yeah, but we cannot give. I know La Republic is observing. They follow all my live shows, even more than Bazunia. I know that one very, very well. Very, very well. So, ladies and gentlemen, will not take long. So I give 3 minutes. 3 minutes, then we'll round up the one we have. I think we have 1,240 now. So that's what we have been able to get all this while. So we'll see. Maybe on Friday again. But we'll wait a bit. If anything has to come. $50. Somebody said send $50. Dennis said send $50. Let me see the PayPal. That's great. So we are going up. If Dennis has sent, so we'll be getting out to maybe let me see. Diane will talk about Diane. I have to talk. I don't know. I have to talk. That what happened to Diane was terrible. But that one is not good for we to talk in our ear. I'll find out what happened to Diane. I'll find out what happened in Diane. Okay, Saudi Cameroonians, I'll be leaving in 3 minutes time. And I think that'll be done for today. Yeah, I just came up again to keep you up straight and then see if we could raise some small thing again. So, Divinable, are you sure you use Dennis Table? Are you sure you use the right one? All right, yeah. I think now it just came in now. Yeah, I saw it. I've just seen $10 coming in. $10. You can still give after if you want, but I will leave very soon. Ivan give $10. $10, Ivan. $10. Via PayPal. $10. That's great, Ivan. Great. God bless you. God bless you, Ivan. Please punch your love sign for Ivan. Today not be a classical day, but people are still giving. Dennis, we did not get $50 from you. We did not get $50 from you. I think you mistake the Cash App. Check the Cash App very well. So we got $10 from Ivan. What's happening in Mautu? Yeah, that's another story which I would have loved to talk. But I know the incident in Mautu is something which like public thinks restoration fighters are there. So they are attacking the village because they think things will not be good this week. Yeah. Yeah, Ivan, I saw your $10. I saw your $10, Ivan. So details of Mautu incident, it was really not good. With civilians casualty there, they killed with civilians. You know, as I've told you, in this war, every Southern Cameroonian wants freedom. So what happened in Mautu, before they could got there, the restoration fighters already got the information and left. So when they got there, they had to kill the civilians. And all these things you see, civilians are being killed, actions from people like Munja. Oh, Denise, I'm sorry. Denise, it has come now. Oh, Denise, I'm very sorry about that. Denise has come. It has come now, Denise. Yeah, I've just seen it. $50 from Denise. $50 from Denise. Wow, 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 wow. That's great. Please punch the love sign for Mr. Dennis. Punch the love sign for Mr. Dennis. $50. $50 for Mr. Dennis. You're right. Sorry about that, Mr. Dennis. $50 for Mr. Dennis. Please punch the love sign. Punch the love sign. Yeah, I've seen it, Mr. Dennis. God bless you. I've seen it. $50. It has come in. $50 for Mr. Dennis. God bless you, Mr. Dennis. God bless you. God bless you. And Wata people say kudos to that. We have very able men here. Even today is not our El Clasico day. But it's coming. $50 for Mr. Dennis. Only 2 people have already given $100. Mr. Dennis 50, Mama Mildred 50, and Ivan. You see how Wata spirit. So if all of us were getting ready for the show, you see how much we'll be making to support our boys on the ground. Ivan gave 10. So only as we are sitting here talking, we have made $110. Do you know how much is that? $110, about 70,000. That's enough to do at least 4 popcorn. So please, let's go. Let me see if I got some small time again while waiting before I leave. $10, $5, widow smite, anything, give. Let's see if we wait a little again. If there's any other name that comes up, where I take any question, if there's any other name that comes up, let me read it. Yeah, so now I think we are above 300. We are above $1,300 now, yeah, because we're 1,050 when I added the ones which I got before we came online. 150, 100, 11, 125, 175, 225. So we have about $1,240. Yeah. As we are going up, I'm telling you how much we are getting as it's going up before we reach the final day. We have to make sure we gather the money. The Nations Cup will be starting this weekend that is coming. So this week, please, if you have anything, copy the payment details. You can send it when I'm offline. You can. We have to gather everything and make sure the ground becomes ready for action before the weekend. Everything must be in place. Everything must be in place. Everything must be in place. Everything. So please, please, please get to work, get to action, everybody. I want to thank all those who have contributed today. I'm going to go off, but the Cash App and the PayPal is still there. If anybody wants to drop anything, please go on and do it. We'll be back again on Friday. Take the message. I've said it. Tell the people, everyone, stay safe, stay indoors from now henceforth. Please, stay safe, stay indoors. Please. God bless you all. Have a blissful evening wherever you are. And bye for now.